Welcome to Swaadesi Startup Speaks, the podcast that dives into the heart of India's thriving startup ecosystem where innovation meets opportunity. Today, we're exploring the incredible strides made by startups across diverse sectors, from cutting edge digital platforms to sustainable manufacturing solutions. We'll also discuss the government's efforts to nurture this ecosystem with insights on programs, investments, and unique entrepreneurial journeys. Whether it's tackling India's waste crisis or creating global impact through technology, this episode celebrates the ingenuity and resilience of India's startups. The Department for Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade has partnered with B2B e-commerce platform Moglix to provide 12-month incubation support to over 25 growth stage manufacturing startups. The initiative will focus on sectors like chemicals, automotive, infrastructure, and green energy, offering startups access to Moglix's mentor network, supply chain infrastructure, and financial support via Credlix, while DP8 will enhance outreach through the Startup India ecosystem. Moglix CEO Rahul Garg emphasized the goal of building a globally competitive manufacturing economy, aligning with India's self-reliance vision. DP8's Sanjeev Singh highlighted startups' role in driving economic and technological progress. This move complements the broader trend of incubators in India, with initiatives like Crafton India Gaming Incubator and Excitel's Jammu and Kashmir Incubator. India's startup ecosystem has raised $154 billion since 2014 and boasts 118 unicorns, 112 soonicorns, and 31 publicly listed startups. Content Stack, a leader in composable digital experience platforms and creator of the headless CMS, has launched an exclusive program for Indian developers and early stage startups. The program provides access to enterprise grade tools, dedicated support, and resources to help startups craft impactful digital experiences using headless CMS and composable architecture. This approach separates content from presentation, enabling independent content creation, storage, and multi-channel distribution. Developers can work with any front-end framework, while content creators focus solely on content, ensuring agility and innovation in projects. The scalable architecture supports growing demands, helping startups accelerate development and quickly launch digital solutions. Prominent brands like Alaska Airlines, Walmart, and Burberry use Content Stack's CMS for digital transformation. Startups can apply at Explorer-India at contentstack.com before December 31st, 2024, with the top 20 use cases receiving enhanced enterprise-grade support. This initiative aims to foster innovation in India's dynamic tech ecosystem. The Indian government has recognized over 1.5 lakh startups as of October 31st, 2024, under its Startup India initiative, launched in January 2016 to foster innovation and encourage private investment. Minister of State for Commerce and Industry Jitin Prasada shared the data in a Lok Sabha session, emphasizing the government's commitment to building a robust startup ecosystem. The initiative supports startups through three flagship schemes: the Fund of Funds for Startups, which provides funding; the Startup India Seed Fund Scheme, which supports early stage startups; and the Credit Guarantee Scheme for startups, offering financial assistance. These schemes aim to nurture startups at various stages of their business life cycle, furthering India's growth as a global hub for innovation and entrepreneurship. Antler, a global early-stage VC firm, has expanded its India portfolio to 80 startups by investing in 30 companies in 2024 through its $75 million India Fund. These startups span AI, consumer tech, fintech, health, climate, and more, reflecting India's growing prominence in global innovation. Notable names include Bizoop, Kautio, Freshcon, and Mine Electric. Antler's residency program has played a pivotal role in nurturing startups, helping founders validate ideas and gain traction before raising funds. Several startups like Sustai, which is a solar fintech, and Wonder, which is an interactive audio for kids, are redefining traditional industries. Antler plans to support 6,000 startups globally by 2030, with its next India residency cohort starting in February 2025. General partners Rajiv Srivatsa and Nathan Sharma emphasize Antler's belief in India's potential to drive the next wave of global tech innovation. India faces a growing waste crisis, exemplified by the towering Gazipur landfill. Despite efforts by the Swachh Bharat mission and municipal bodies, waste collection and treatment remain inadequate, with informal waste collectors playing a crucial but unsustainable role. Public private partnerships in waste management have shown mixed results, often sidelining informal workers and discouraging waste segregation. However, waste focused startups are emerging with innovative solutions, from community composters to AI driven waste tracking, particularly in Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities. Challenges persist, including inaccessible government tenders, corruption, and resistance from entrenched informal waste economies. Successful startups integrate informal workers, collaborate with private firms, and target niche waste streams. Policies like accessible tenders, extended producer responsibility, and incentives for using recycled materials are vital to scale these efforts. With India's waste expected to reach 165 million tons annually by 2030, institutional support is essential to foster sustainable, inclusive waste management solutions. That's it for today's episode of Swadeshi Startup Speaks. India's startup ecosystem is more than just a story of numbers. It's a tale of ambition, innovation, and solutions for a brighter tomorrow. Don't forget to follow us for more inspiring stories from the world of entrepreneurship, and stay tuned for the next episode as we continue to uncover the pulse of Indian innovation. Until next time, keep building, keep dreaming, and keep making a difference.